Hey guys, welcome back to uh, Levian Tales Season 2.
Hey.
This time, we're gonna be doing the solo session for another character. I'm a failure when it comes to
Finally.
this. 2 weeks in the making, and I almost didn't want to do it. Boy, I'm a great dungeon master.
Such a great DM.
Alright, well, Flenia wakes up in her bed, remembering her hometown of Kietmont and the reasons that drove her away. The abductions of her parents and eldest sibling still haunting her memory as if it had just happened yesterday, even though it was a year ago. She remembered the plan that she made with her savior that saved her and her two younger siblings. And the night that the plan went into action. The and the supposed death of said man, well, suppose said savior, and his miraculous survival of having his heart not be in his chest anymore. I don't know. Uh, she sat there wondering where her siblings were now, because during the night they ran away to find safety. Then, there came a knocking. Wake up, Flenia, it's time for your training.
I don't want to.
Well, you need to learn to fend, defend yourself.
Fine. Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it.
And just as they were about to begin sparring, the front door burst down, and several men of various races ran in and pinned her and the man to the ground.
Not again.
I gotta tell you, Gaius. I don't know why I made that his name. You're one hard man to find. A somewhat gray Monkang man said as he stepped into the room. This whole time, we thought you were dead. Tell me, how did you do it?
What?
Not only did you survive being shot, but you also managed to evade us for an entire year. I guess I'm just lucky, that's all. The monk Kang sneered and slashed at his cheek. He turned his head to look at Flenia and said, "And who might this be?" And here's
Someone.
some fun dialogue from one of his cronies. Ekaz, she's a real beaut. Do you think the boss might pay us extra if we bring her to him?
Excuse you.
Actually, she looks just like those kids we caught on a road about a year ago.
Kids? Did you just say kids? How many were there? I need to know this.
Well, I might say. Well, I can't exactly remember how many there were, but there was specifically two that looked like you.
Oh dear.
The Mung Kang knelt down and grabbed you by the chin, and he says, "Yeah, she does, doesn't she?" Oh wow, I didn't even notice you guys joined in.
I I look at this man in disgust as I attempt to get hand off of my.
Ooh, she's a feisty one. The boss will definitely like this one.
I am right here in front of you. Do you mind not speaking as if I'm an object?
Yeah, that's real feisty. uh, okay. Then he stands up and just looks over to Gaius. Why did I make that his name? Oh, I know why. Because you didn't give him a name. Mm. But it has been fun. But it looks like this is the end for you. The Monk King's men picked him up off the ground, and held him in place in, I don't know how, holding his arms back, I should say, is what their position was. And then the Monk King proceeded to stab him in the stomach.
Not again.
Goodbye, old friend. And die knowing that your kindness was your downfall. Come on, men. Let's get back to the boss and make sure to bring the cat.
How dare you?
Oh, you didn't like that? Y'all are less
He
than.
was my friend. You just murdered him in front of me. You think I'm going to go with you willingly now?
Oh, sweetheart. You don't get. You don't get a choice here. They drag you along and throw you into the back of a truck with a bunch of other. Well, with several other Felis who are in shackles. And they begin to drive off.
No, 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 no.
Several minutes pass, and then you just hear from up front. Kaz? Oh, what is it? Oh, get ready for a fight, boys. Suddenly, several rebellion
What?
members attacked
Oh,
and opened fire on the truck.
oh, thank goodness.
Blast! Send reinforcements! Then, a rebellion member jumps into the back of the truck and starts breaking the chains on every police in there and yells, "Come on, hurry, get out of here!" And as you jump out, you feel, well, you want to fight back. So you see a lance sticking out of someone's, a dead body's chest, and you pull it out, getting ready for a fight.
I may not know how to use this yet, but.
I'm a fight anyways!
Exactly.
Little lady, you're crazy.
Does it look like I care?
Oh wow, we got
I really like this.
uh, and that's so far. Well, that's all I wrote. That's all that's written on
How
that
interesting.
page. But we'll continue this anyway. Let's go on to a fight, shall we?
Yes. Anyways, on with the fight.
All right, let's see. I forgot how much damage I gave the lances. Could someone check for me? Anyway, I think I'm gonna say there's about 5 right now, and there's more on the way if you don't win.
Well, I'm up for a challenge.
You will be having a little bit of help,
Oh, good.
and actually having everyone else here is perfect because they can help me with rolls. That way I can roll for enemies and they can roll for like allies who are using just assault rifles. Alright guys?
Yeah.
Sound like a plan? Alright, well, I guess we'll just start with. I can't remember what damage I have for anything. Hold on a second.
Oh, oh.
I can actually check on my phone. Because I know that I have everything on here. Let's see. Everyone has assault rifles. So. Hmm. Okay. Well, starts with roll a d20 for if it hits, and I'm gonna say that's a miss. So that was one enemy. So there's 5 total. So actually, I should have just done this easier. Roll 4d20s. That way I can get the other ones out of the way. So only one of them hits actually. So let's d20 just for damage. Oh. Uh
Oh dear.
and right now you don't have any armor.
Yeah.
Oh jeez,
Oh
this is
dear. I'm going to
bad.
be severely hurt by the end of this.
That is bad. I am
Very
sorry.
bad. Killing me off
uh,
already.
well, if you want to, you can.
Ooh.
I don't know if you have a dodge roll, but
Um.
if you do, go ahead and use it. That would not be
Okay.
good.
Is it well? Okay, so my agility stat is a 6. I literally leveled out everything, so
So your ability to dodge roll is 6. That means you get a +1.
D20 plus 1, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh dear.
oh, I am so
Oh dear.
sorry.
I'm dying. Help.
uh,
Good heavens. Uh, I apologize to everyone else. I may die by the end of this.
everyone has starts out with 20 HP. Crap.
I'm I'm a goner, y'all.
uh, well, I don't know what we're gonna do here. Cause I don't want you to die before the actual sessions start.
Yeah.
Plot armor. Yes, that's a great idea.
Suddenly, armor.
Somehow, even though it should have hit, the bullets just graze past your fur and
Interesting.
barely hurt at all. There you go. Plot armor. I'm a
Now
failure as a
your aim
DM.
is quite terrible. Your aim is quite terrible.
uh, luckily, actually, I can check real quick what that was. What the damage for your lance is. Oops. Let's see what it is. Your lance has a d12.
Oh, good.
Harvey, I'm afraid to check my DMs.
Don't.
Okay. Anyway, your turn to attack. I'll even weaken the enemies for you. Instead of having 20 HP each, they have less than that.
Well,
We'll cut it down by
I
like,
might as well go
they'll
for
have
the.
12.
I'm, I might as well go for the one who tried to shoot me down.
The one who tried to shoot you down.
Why not?
Uh. Alright, roll d20 for accuracy, d12 for hit. And your accuracy should actually account here. Like, so you
Oh,
managed to hit and you did
pretty
9
good.
damage to him. And just for convenience sake, let's say that one of the rebellion dudes just took the rest of him down. Just took him down the rest of the way.
Hey. Thanks, man.
Not a problem. I'm surprised you're still here. Why don't you run away?
Oh, but then I'd miss a fight.
Alright, so that's 4 now. There's 4 now.
And running is for cowards.
So roll 5d20s to see for each of them. Oh, crap.
What are you doing to me? How
Only one of
dare
them missed, and he did a crit fail. So, oh wait, no,
you?
it's... Actually, let's take out that d20. That way... Because I forgot that one of them is dead now. So let's say that the crit fail... Just, his gun explodes in his face and he dies.
Well, that's two down.
3 left. Fanny, stop posting about that in here. Okay. Your turn to attack now. And you know what?
I'm going.
I'm actually gonna roll a d20 real quick for, uh, like how much damage the rebellion members are able to do to the rest of the team, well, the rest of the squad. Like, all of them are able to do 5 damage to the rest of them. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to quickly switch from. I'm going to quickly switch from the lance to my revolver.
That you have just kept on you at all times.
Exactly.
But that does less damage.
But I mean, I have an extra action, so I can run away.
That's true.
So I will aim for the closest one
Wait,
to me.
hold on. It has... It actually has a d6 for damage, but you can roll a d4 before doing a damage roll to see if it hits more than once.
Ooh, okay.
So it hits
Ooh.
3 times.
Okay.
So I guess roll 3d6s. So in total, you're able to do 8 damage.
Nice.
So let's see. Yeah, that's gonna kill at least one of them.
Sweet.
So, now with your extra action, what you gonna do?
I am going to now take the time to run and find at least a good hiding place.
I forgot to roll for the damage rolls on those other ones. Oops. That's fine.
I
That's fine. We don't want you to die here.
Yeah, at least not yet.
Alright. Rolling for rebellion members. 3 more damage to each of them. So now they're down from 8. Well, from. They're down 8 health. The remaining 3. So that means they have 4 health left? Yeah. So. And there's 3 of them left, so. 3d. Actually, no, there's only 2 of them left because you killed one of them with your
Yep.
pistol.
Yep.
2d20s. So. And they both miss.
Ha!
Nice.
From within my hiding place, all they hear is me yelling out, "Your aim sucks!"
You aim like a stormtrooper! Alright, your turn again.
Okay. Is there one that's like very close to where I can just run and stab?
Uh, they're walking closer to you.
Alrighty, I wait. And as I wait, I'll switch back to my lamp.
Alright,
And then when they come close enough, that's when I just jump out and go for the kill.
d24, your accuracy first. Okay, you hit.
Good.
Now roll damage. 7, that's definitely gonna kill him.
Ooh.
Now there's only one left, and it's the Munkang dude. And instead of killing him, everyone of the rebellion just decides to take him hostage.
Oh,
You fought pretty well, young lady.
why, thank you.
Would you like to join the rebellion? I don't know if you respond because it
If
probably cut out.
Does the name Waypoint Industries mean anything to you?
Of course it does. Those guys are the ones who were fighting out here.
So I suppose you know of what they're doing.
Exactly. Yeah. Everything they're doing is horrendous.
Quite. Well, I suppose I will join.
So
After all, I
so
still need to.
snobbily
After all,
join.
she look. I look. I kind of just look away at a distance to find my ways.
Oh boy. It's cutting out a bunch.
Oh no!
That's fine. I think everyone could get the gist of what you just said. You looked out into the distance.
And then I literally quietly say I still need to look for my family anyway.
Well, that's it for the solo session, I guess.
It was a mess,
It
I
was.
will admit.
That was a huge mess. But what video of mine isn't a mess? Honestly.
I mean, truly.
And just keep in mind, the Monkang was captured, so he may be important in the future. Keep in mind.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Is this still recording?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.